Hello, hello, Shagatanon here. Welcome back to Genshin Impact here on the 6th of August 2022, local time 12:36. And I forgot to change the title. It's been a hell of a time getting set up today. I might ramble about that in a little bit. Had a lot of stuff going on, but we are in working order. So just to recap, last time was basically the Nothing But the Fischl quest. That leaves us with the Mona quest, and that should be the end of like the summer, the main summer event. There'll be little challenges and random things like that remaining, but that should really be the bulk of the summer quest. So we're gonna try to, excuse me, I need a drink. Just had a couple little mini cookie things. So yeah, that should pretty much wrap us up today. Like I said, I'm going to focus pretty heavily on just getting through that. I really enjoyed the Fischl quest yesterday. It took some turns I didn't expect, and it was kind of nice seeing her break character a bit and just be vulnerable and be herself. And Amy, we have a name as well, so that's not what I expected. Okay, let's see. Can I put this right here? Yeah, it doesn't show up on camera. Good. Okay. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Again, I feel bad about saying this because I don't think it was bad, but Kazuha's has been my least favorite. But I really liked Xinyan's and Fischl's. I think Kazuha's quest was very much about like honor and tradition and everything, which I'm a little bit less into. I much preferred like the themes of Xinyan's and Fischl's. So yeah, let me go ahead and just kind of start getting started here. Do I want to ramble about what it took to get set up today? There's so much going on today. Another universe. All right, let's go ahead and get started in the dialogue. I'll probably go on about some of that other stuff here in a bit. One thing I need to try to do is, don't I have a webcam controller? I thought I did. Maybe it's on another tab or on another page. No, I didn't really set it up here. Okay, I'll have to do that later. What I want to try and do is see if I could set up buttons to move the webcam and stuff around from my Stream Deck. I think that would be really, really helpful if I just want to slightly reposition things. Better than going in and like having to move it around manually, because I like to be very precise. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on this.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immanakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
Yes, Fischl! I'm sorry, I'm just too excited.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too! Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scryglass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Watch her be like, no, no way.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Called it.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that? Fret not. Your Prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Yeah, maybe. We'll find some clues about the unusual phenomena here, there. Maybe some, clues about how Mona's ass got so fat. Whoa!
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going.
The ancient Azure stars. Alrighty, what's going on, Tusk? Yeah, I was gonna comment on something yesterday, but I feel like you disappeared yesterday, after I got done with the, dialogue when you showed up. I was gonna say, you caught me off guard on, Friday, and I realized this, like, later that night, when I saw your message, and I was like, oh, I didn't see your message earlier. But then I was, like, rereading the thing I sent you with the different Megadeth songs from Rust in Peace, and I was like, wait a minute, you mentioned, Psychotron, and I was referring to it like it was on Rust in Peace during the stream. You just came, like, you did it today too, you just come in randomly posting Megadeth lyrics. Part of the reason I did that is, like, I know that it's on Countdown to Extinction, but I listened to both of those albums a lot around the same time, around like 2002 to 2004. I listened to both of those albums quite a bit. Those were like the two main albums that I listened to back then from Megadeth. I mean, there was a lot of Peace Sells, but who's buying? There was a lot of So Far So Good So What? Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. Still listen to other stuff, but those are the main two, Rust in Peace and Countdown to Extinction. I wouldn't really say that. Alright, what do we have?
According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
Oh yeah, we read about this yesterday.
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh?
Paimon can't swim.
Do we have a non-swimmer among us?
Going way back to the very start of the game, we were told that Illumine or Ether, whoever you're playing as, whoever you chose, like rescued Paimon from drowning in the water.
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Amy, you broke character again.
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Alrighty, let's see where we go. The whole Mirage is just like Mona's ass.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mona, your Mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immunakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness.
I guess old hag is Alice. Please,
Well,
mother.
What else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage? Okay, let's get started.
There's your water reflections, Tusk. I know how you enjoy water stuff. It's not like, you know, it's not like reactive water. Obviously, we're not moving from it. We're not getting it, like, reacting to us. But, you know, reflections. Reflections are fun. This looks really cool, by the way. Look at this. It goes way up. It's like a, not a chandelier. It kind of is. It kind of is like a chandelier, like the little thing, the strings hanging those things down. I like it. And we have how many gates? 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. We have this here, placed in the upper slot and the lower slot. Check this thing out. The projection platform of the Star Shadow lamp has 2 slots where asterism shards can be placed and projected. You need to collect various asterum shards to use the Star Shadow lamp. Each asterum shard is inscribed with a different astronomical pattern. The Star Shadow lamp will not project the astronomical pattern from an asterum shard onto the dome. Or it will project. Why did I say not? It will project the astronomical pattern from an asterum shard onto the dome. Look out for information hidden in the surrounding area and project an image of the appropriate asterum shards to solve certain puzzles. All right, 1 second here. Okay. And we'll check this. Once I get back into proper gameplay, I will turn the camera back on. So I think I went upper slot. What does that look like? That, oh, okay. Oh, I see. So what's that symbol? It doesn't match any of those. Interesting. We'll go ahead and turn this back on. So we need to find where to put it in order to get it to interact with the doors, right? Whoa! Whoa, this is crazy looking. I like it. Oh, we have another one now. Okay, we have that symbol, which is... I don't know. Let's just put... I feel like maybe we combine 2 of them. Some of that kind of matches up, but the rest of it doesn't.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Weird. Are there more? Doesn't seem like it. I thought they were gonna, like, cancel parts of each other out and make a unified image. We've got that, like... yeah, this is weird. See, it kind of makes a unified image when you put them there. So what I'm looking at is this has a, like, piece straight down the middle. Nothing really lines up. The upper fragments that... okay. Let's make this one the lower fragment. Swap them. I think I just swapped it. I'm at a bit of a loss. Again, oh, I was about to say, unless there's more, and there is. That helps a lot. Okay. How am I missing these? Did I see another one? Yeah, is this another one? What's over here? Why does this have an arrow? It's like this may need to be the first one. Okay. So the lower slot is that... Yeah, that's the lower slot. And then the upper slot is... I'm not sure.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
This, maybe? Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's open!
Yeah, I kept missing the pieces. It's like, oh, there's another one there. Oh, there's another one there. It took a while to find all of them. Let's see. Oh, that looks sick. And it just zooms in on Fischl's ass. And like, let me turn the camera off, and then that happens. I mean, there's no particular reason why I turned the camera off when it zoomed in on an ass, you know, just... When the star guide is attacked, it will shoot rays of starlight towards a specific direction and link up with other star guides. When you get close to a star guide, you can change the direction in which it is facing to help it link up to different star guides. Okay, but... Wait, when does it happen? Why is this not doing anything then? Oh, I know what we have to do. We have to build this. Right? So... This one needs to point straight... Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay, good, good, good. So it needs to point straight there. There should be two on the sides that also need to point like that. But then they also need to point across, which is a little interesting. Oh, because I need to point this straight down the middle instead. Right? No, not necessarily. I could do that. And this. And this. Yeah, see?
There's a star over there. And now it's gone.
Where?
Let's follow it.
Did it go through here? Did it go up there? Probably up there. Ich weiß nicht. Let me see, something just popped up. Yeah, no good there, which is to be expected. Where did the star go? Oh, that one? Are you gonna lead me on a chase? It's like a Zaylee. Ah, it's doing the thing! Your walking speed is too slow, your running speed is too fast. Just a little bit. But it's doing the thing.
It's made its way inside.
That's what she said. Oh, we just jump in. Cool. I can't help but notice that I'm now playing as Mona. But it's not my Mona, because she's wearing the new outfit.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. Huh? What in the... Is that my voice?
I can't sprint or anything either. I can't jump or anything. Open! Yo, this looks like...
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to myself. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
Whoa. Oh, I went too fast? Yeah, that hallway looked like something from another
Being
game.
the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scry glass.
I know exactly what it is, too. I'm just not saying it.
Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space.
It's closing in. It's cramping on her, yeah. Because it's reflecting how she feels as more and more people are accusing
it felt
her.
as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable. As if I'd fallen into an abyss.
I have to take hits? It's giving me a counter. 'Cause if you don't want me to take hits, that's easy. No, okay. Oh, I did fail. Never mind. This looks really cool, though. I've played bullet hell games before. I actually played a few on stream. It's been a very long time though. This was before Tusk ever even showed up. Got hit there. It's hard to know where you can and can't go in terms of the limits of the field. So I was trying to give those more room to spread out. Ah! Took 3 hits. Okay. 4, 5, 6.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
You are awesome, Mona.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
All right. Now I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
She loves it. Oh, we're back in the world. There's the castle, though, in Menachtrek.
The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Yes, I love it.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Observe the image reflected in the pool of water to find clues. Okay, thanks, game. That was fast. Alrighty. Or the game just kind of tells me where to go. Okay, so it's over there. Oh, we got stuff to do.
Solidify!
Booba, get them! I condemn you!
Alright, yeah, so I was talking earlier, something to talk about, something to ramble about. It is crazy getting set up today, because, I mean, I've been doing a lot of things, and it just, there are sometimes cascading effects, and that really made things quite a bit more difficult to get set up. What happened is, I was going through, and I've worked on this program recently. By that I mean, like, you know, writing code and all that, and it interfaces with some APIs, and I give it this big config file telling it like what to download and all that, and it hits the APIs and goes and downloads the stuff. So it's like hundreds of gigs worth of files. Like, I stopped it before the stream, even though it shouldn't really impact anything in terms of CPU performance or GPU performance or whatever. I just didn't want to leave it running while I'm streaming. But last I checked... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. What is that for? There's got to be somewhere that I can make that picture. So anyway, last I checked, it was around 230 gigs of stuff already. And one of the things is this is competing on my same drive as where my recordings go. So like right now while I'm streaming, it's also recording. And that's what I upload to YouTube, is that recording, because it's higher quality than what goes to Twitch. If I stream for like 4 hours, it's about 60 gigs on the recording, roughly. And I record in MKV. So then most things don't process MKV very well. So what you actually do is you want to remux it into MP4. And then YouTube processes that faster, at least in my experience. And, oh, we got another thing here. But YouTube processes it faster, as well as if I need to edit it in Adobe Premiere or something. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Yeah, the door's closed. Why did I do that? This place is kind of dangerous. I was already pressing the button to switch to Jiangling. So, you remux to MP4, but that basically means you have double, you now have 2 files for each recording. So if it's 60 gigs, now I've got a second one that's also like 60 gigs. And I try to keep both of them until YouTube processes it and I know everything's good. So like this stream today is gonna be... Oh, do we have to do an order? Okay. Yeah, if only there was some way to see the order, huh? Okay. I think that. Got it. So anyway, this is a long way to say that, my program downloading all these files... And by the way, Tusk, I have no idea what you're talking about. But it's a long way of saying that my program that's downloading all these files is competing on the same drive where these recordings go, and it all takes up a lot of space. And I've been noticing I only have like a terabyte left if I delete all my recordings. You know, if I kind of clean things out a little bit. I'm like, what's going on? Why is it so low? So and that's not counting all the downloads recently. So, I'm like, okay, you know, that's a bit of a problem, and it's going to get worse as my downloads continue to eat up more of the drive. So I run this program WinDearStat, which is great. It like breaks down everything on the drive and kind of lets you figure out what things are taking up the most space, like what folders or what files are taking up the most space in your drive. A really easy way to kind of figure out, you know, contenders on cleaning up your drive. And I noticed there's a big-ass Google Drive folder. So, a little backstory behind that is that, Google Drive, like I've been using that for a long time for, just all kinds of backup and everything, as you will. And originally, I put a lot of my streaming resources here, so like the images and stuff that I use when streaming, all my soundboard sounds and everything was in Google Drive. But eventually I decided to move all that to Dropbox because I liked the way that Dropbox handled things a little bit better. Okay. I liked the way that Dropbox handled things a little bit better, so I moved them all over to Dropbox. Which is fine. Except I never actually changed what my stuff was pointing to. So we'll get back to that in a little bit. The next thing that happened was that eventually Google introduced this streaming feature, which is basically what Dropbox has had for years. And that streaming feature... Okay, so we got another one of these. I see. That streaming feature... Or is that the same one? Might be the same one. I'm just kind of running around and grabbing chests and all that. So that streaming feature was a big deal because the reason that, you know, Dropbox was nice was that you could have like 2 terabytes in the cloud on Dropbox, but only files you've marked or folders that you've marked to be on your drive will actually explicitly be on your drive. Everything else will be streamed from Dropbox, and you have like a virtual drive on your machine. So it saves a lot of room on your drive. Google introduced that like last year, like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I don't know, something like that. Finally, which was nice. And it kept telling me that I should delete that Google Drive folder, but I never got around to it, and I kind of forgot. It kept pestering me, and I was like, stop telling me, I'll do it one day, right? So, this is where that comes in today. I noticed, like, oh, that Google Drive folder is taking up, like, 1.6 terabytes, and I can get rid of it because I have the virtual folder now, right? So, I start deleting it, and it starts complaining that, like, some of my sound files are open in Stream Deck, and that's like, oh no. So that already tells me that I never pointed those files outside of that Google Drive folder, right? So, oh, interesting. So, yeah, that's telling me that I never pointed those files outside of the Google Drive folder. So what I end up doing is I just delete them all anyway, and I go start checking my soundboard here, and like every single file in my soundboard, every single song, every single like funny sound effect, all the Metal Gear Solid clips, Duke Nukem clips, everything was missing because they were all pointing to that Google Drive folder that I just deleted. So I had to go through and point them all to Dropbox, which should have been done a long time ago, but was never done. So basically it's just a long way of saying I spent like an hour plus getting all those just restructured and adding new songs and stuff as well as I saw the opportunity. I was doing that. Then when I went to start OBS, because I was like, cool, all that's done now, my laundry's done, I'm ready to start streaming. I was like, let's go ahead and open OBS, and it complained like, oh, all those images that you have in OBS, yeah, those are missing now. So that was a lot easier to fix because I could do them in a batch, which was much better. But like, dude, there's so many things happening, and it's really all just stemming from a little bit of laziness where I decided I wanted to move everything to Dropbox instead of my... It actually has taken like 3 steps too, because before I ever put those files in Google Drive, they were just on my drive, and I thought, that's not good. What if my drive dies, or what if something happens? So then I put them in Google Drive. So I had to do that once, like a year and a half ago, and then I was too lazy to do it again until now. So it's been crazy. Oh, we could just stand on this one. Okay. Yeah, like that's cool and all, but I don't really know what to do with that. So anyway, yeah, that's why I was a bit late today. The laundry was holding me up too, but it finished right about the same time that I finished getting all the audio files and stuff set up. Just a case where I probably should have done it all right from the start. But I didn't know how I wanted to set up like OBS and all my resources and all that. Something that does change from time to time. But the thing that sucks now, I can't find a good way to change Stream Deck. I tried opening my Stream Deck profile. Okay, we got another shard. I tried opening my Stream Deck profile, exported it and opened it in Notepad++, and I was unable to actually do anything with it. It was all... There was a lot of like binary garbage data that I couldn't do anything with.
I condemn you.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you're not dead? So I was hoping I could go in there and just bulk replace anything that pointed to Google Drive to Dropbox, but no, that didn't work. Alright, party set up. Had to pull Gene out. Yeah, that was really rambly, and I feel like I went in a strange order describing it, but that's fine. I forgot about Gene's ass, damn. God damn. The Genshin character designers They know what they're doing. What's that floating up there? Genshin character designers are like, we're gonna give this character a fat ass and you're gonna enjoy it, aren't you? It's like, yeah. Pretty much correct about that. So we have 2 minutes, and I don't know how to get up there yet. I am thinking there's gonna be another wind thing I can use, because it seems a little bit difficult to make that climb. It seems a lot bit difficult to make that climb. I don't know, maybe it's doable. Leave me alone. That ass though, damn. I was trying to look up for the chest, and it's like, here you go. Is this what you wanted? I mean, maybe, but... So 30 seconds, and it's not that far away, so maybe I can get to it from over here. Unless it's like inside somewhere and I got screwed. Nope.
I hope the others find some.
I forgot what her voice sounded like. It's been so long. Might as well. Might as well do that. Okay, so pop this. Does it heal everyone? I think it does. Party setup. Will it stay out when we change parties? Nope. I was hoping it would be an easy way to heal up everybody. So what do we have in here? We have more fire stuff. The device starts a countdown somewhere again. I might need to have Amber for these. Whoa, are those rocks breakable? What's up with the color? Area around you transforms back to its original state. Yeah, those rocks are breakable.
Get them!
You only get 4 hits, and it's done, yeah. Just don't have time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Badumpt. I hate switching parties. Do I not have one with Amber? For real? For real, for real? We'll swap Zhongling and just swap back. I haven't used her in ages. Because she used to be a main party member, and then at a point it wasn't needed anymore.
Solidify!
There we go. I like it.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Does this break? No. Okay. It's fine.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Part of the main... Oh, what's this about? Part of the main reason I use Xiangling is similar to Fischl. They call it sub DPS, where you can throw out something and have it continuously dealing damage while you take the character away. In particular, that combines extraordinarily well with Fischl because of Oz. Basically, Electro and Pyro together, giving you the is it overcharge? No. Whatever the effect is really good because they just explode. Let's see. Overloaded.
I condemn you.
So if you ever notice like dudes just blowing up over and over during the fights, that's why. And then Electro and Cryo do another really good combo. So like, this is so good. But I wouldn't mind... it's not that I don't like Xiangling, but I wouldn't mind switching out for like another character, but... like maybe a stronger character, but I really tend to just focus on Eula.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Return to the Mirage and use the shard. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. And there was a wind thing here and I missed it. Oh well. Alright. Let's hope this Mirage is just about asses or something. I mean, what? Alright, so what do I have? What did they give me? That one's funky. Okay, I think I recognize that. That for sure I do recognize, but I don't think I have the bottom portion. I do have that. That's the funky one. So that's upper, and then that's lower. Okay.
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the princessins are for
Sweet. All right, what do we have here? Nothing yet. Gotta talk to you. Are you showing a path that I have to draw? No. Maybe, but that's hard to see. Last time it was up there. We could try. It's so hard to see though. And it's also really funky. How many points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many points can I find up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. These that are really far. Okay, this one down here, if I'm reading it right, needs to go up to... Dude, this is weird. Alright, so there's like a really long piece at the bottom. From here to there to there. And then there's one like just slightly above. I think it's this. So I think it's like this. Oh. Okay. That might not even be right. Might be this. This might be the long bottom piece. No, that doesn't feel right. Okay, so the middle one needs to go up and to the left. We'll just pretend this is it and see what happens. And it needs to go up and to the right. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't feel right. But this thing here absolutely needs to point here, which is a problem. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Why can't you give me a better view of it? Okay, let's look at it from a different angle, from a different perspective. That could be correct. And then that one needs to go like all the way down there. That just doesn't line up. That doesn't look right. We could also try this. And then this needs to go over like that. Yeah. Okay, so I can't do what I wanted. Dude, this is bonkers. It's so hard to figure out the orientation. That's part of the problem. Like, if you want me to assume this part here is the bottom, it doesn't work because we have 1, 2, 3 on the bottom here. That doesn't work. So we could assume it's this side. If it's this side, then what? We go to this middle point here and go up? Like this? That's not, that's too up. But then we can't hit that. That's what we need to hit. So that can't be right. That can't be correct. It leads me back to this. Dude, and like all these that I want to link up don't really link up the way I'd like. Alright, so there's one piece missing here. Maybe. There's only two in the middle, but they're... Okay, there's only two as well. Okay. If this links up, that's almost it, right? Yeah, is this it? Oh, thank fuck.
There's another star. Let's follow it.
Yeah, it's really hard to get the orientation there. These are kind of brutal. Because like look through that tiny gap and then figure out which way to orient it. I remember the joke when Inazuma dropped and you had to do Sudoku. But it was like a weird roundabout way of doing Sudoku. And the memes were like Sumeru, and it was like advanced calculus. So we're gonna have two more of those. That was only round
Astrology
2.
reveals the truth unreservedly.
We had to dodge these again.
Not everyone is willing to accept their fate, no matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years.
Wait, no, let me look. Yeah, no, like that. Bruh. What the hell's happening? Okay. So we're gonna go right, left, right, left, up.
He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had, but he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Is this the maze? Or did the maze not matter? I'm confused now.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Right, we're going back to the world.
Oh, we're back again.
Guess who's back? Back again.
So,
Again. Paimon's
Rona.
back.
Is that adventurer dead now?
No, he just took an arrow to the knee. Also, that ass, though, damn.
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception.
I don't know why I didn't read that out loud. I think he said, but that's not fair.
Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Mein Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
That's wholesome.
No, that's not exactly what I said.
Neither is the subtitle.
Whatever has gotten into you, Oz? You misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Mein Fräulein could offend her friends and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, so Xinyan's almost talking about confirmation bias here. Not entirely, but it's getting to the same idea where cherry picking as well would be, it's kind of cherry picking, confirmation bias, a little both, where a lot of people, they have a preconceived notion, they have a conclusion that they want to be the case, and they look for evidence that supports that conclusion but ignores evidence which does not. And she's referencing that idea, and she's exactly right.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart and never forget what's right.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
Then why are your ears red?
Oh, well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Mein Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Let's go, Mona.
Oh, okay. Coming!
Observe the image reflected. Yep, okay. You can do that. Been waiting to do this. It's gonna let the dialogue finish. But no, I had a mighty thirst going on, you know. Strawberry vanilla, low sugar, no caffeine soda. Hell yeah. Normally I go to the grocery store on Sunday, but I went today because I'm gonna be limited on time tomorrow. So it just was easier to do today.
No rest for the wicked.
Boba, get them!
Oh no! Alright, we'll pop this just so I can walk through there without taking a bunch of unnecessary damage. Teleport waypoint. Oh, he gave us the shard. Cool. Yeah, I still don't know how this is gonna work. There's another thing up there that needs water, I believe. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. We need water and... Probably we'll use wind to get up there. That'll be the easiest way. So, do I have one with Mona? No? Damn. Deploy. So we'll do party setup, and we'll just swap out Zhongli for Mona.
This is destiny.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't swap parties, I just swapped the character in that party. Okay, why did it like half-ass work? That over there is no longer active.
With
That one
rain
down.
this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
Okay. So you have to figure out how to make that constellation up here? I guess? Does this... Oh, I forgot about that sprint. You can't jump out of her sprint. An old stone tablet. The words inscribed upon it have become blurred beyond intelligibility. As far up as in front of the stone wall, and as far down as the banks of the shallow bay, there are symbols of 4 different elements. From top to bottom, light them up in order. Once this is so, the skies will undergo 4 corresponding changes. After this, the central gate will open. From top to bottom? So maybe I needed to go for the fire one first or second? Damn it. I don't like playing as Mona all that much. Because of the issue with her sprint. What does that do? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I think we're good to go for the fire one. Yeah, I think the water one's slightly higher. So this should be fine.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
And then it said to the beach as well. So we have cryo there. What else is there? I want to confirm because you would think the beach might be the lowest one.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Yeah, you would think the beach would be the lowest one, but I would like to confirm. Oh no, there's wind down here. Okay, well, fine, fuck it. Let's just hit this.
Eye for an eye.
It's over here. This is where I got locked in. So then what else is there? Electro? No, it broke them. So it was wrong. party set up. Water. Let's go ahead and swap back to the Gene party. 'Cause I don't feel like climbing that stupid thing again.
The rain won't slow me down.
No! There we go.
Get out of here!
Alright, water, fire. Now, we've seen ice did not break the sequence. So ice seems fine, but wind was too low?
I condemn you!
So there has to be another one that's right sandwiched between the two layers. And I don't know if it's here or if it's elsewhere. Is it the fire stuff? I mean, it could straight up be the fire stuff. Already set up. I'd rather do it. Oh, this is good.
Get out of here!
Booba, get them!
Yep. They all went out. That's fine. I kind of fucked it up actually. Well, that recovers super quick.
Let's light it up!
Do I dare hit the wind and have to redo these if it didn't work? There's still no electro, right? Yeah, son of a bitch. And I can't get up there. I really don't feel like switching parties again.
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
She sounds like she's, whoa, really enjoying this climb. Wait, that is fire. So I should, yeah. I feel dumb now for looking for another fire one. So then it was ice, and then something, and then wind. Electro.
Rack and ruin!
There could be a Geo one somewhere as well. That's another thing to consider. There could be Geo. But the question is where? I don't know how much more time I want to spend on this because I want to beat the quest. And quests take a while. This is the kind of thing where if I want, I can always come back and finish this at some point. Or just look up the solution or whatever, right? I have plenty of options. I just feel like I'm missing something obvious. That's the problem. Like there's a really obvious cave or something. Like, oh yeah, right in there. That's the one I'm missing. You know, that kind of thing. That's where the fire things are at. Be great if it was just like right here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to the Mirage. Oh, you can't move.
What shall we do?
This music is so chill. There could also be something like way on top of that as well. But I don't know why it would be working up to the point where I hit the arrow one. So maybe I actually do have to go way up there or something. Ich weiß nicht. Okay. What is...
We've returned here once more.
Yes, we have.
Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do one more after this. I'm gonna keep those in place, but I think we're gonna have to swap them around. What do I maybe not. So I don't have anything that does that like zigzag pattern on the bottom, so it can't be this one. Unless it's elsewhere. This clearly goes on the bottom. I don't know which one I picked, so lower slot, okay. This goes on the bottom. And then I think the one on the right there goes on the top. Cool.
More speed.
Please make this one a little easier. So far, it's not, because I don't know what to even design it after. This? It's not the worst. 1, 2... So we need, from the bottom left, we need to go up into the left a little bit, and then to the right. What kind of to the right? Up and to the right. This might work. So it'd be pointing, like, right up here. Then what? That one needs to go down and to the right, and then over, so... Alright, we can't do that, but we can do this. That would be down and to the right, and then this would be over. Okay, so from that middle one, it needs to go up, not whatever. See, this part has me questioning. So let me see. Up and to the left, and then so this goes up and to the left, and this goes up and to the right, which is correct. And then it would have to go... Ah, it's so confusing. Because I think we're running into a bit of a problem with the way those are set up. So let's try this instead. What if that was it? Okay, it actually almost is. Except we need one jutting in. Let me think about this. Up and to the left, up and to the right, and then that one goes across. That's the other thing I'm missing. So this would have to go like that. And this would have to be disabled, maybe. Disable that. And then... Yeah, no, this feels wrong. Goes over and then in. We basically need 3 in a row and then 1 going out. This is the one going out, isn't it? These are the 3 in a row. Okay, so let's reorient to that now. And then the one going out is from the side, so to there. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it now. So the middle one needs to go just like it already is. Sweet. These need to connect. Oh, that was it. Cool. I thought I was gonna have to readjust some more.
It's another star.
It's all about finding the right combination to follow. For me, it was these 3 in a row here with the one jutting out. Dude, this guy needs to make up his mind where to go. That one wasn't too bad. The other one was way worse because it was like, look through this little crack in the ceiling and figure out the orientation from that, but you can't see the whole thing at the same time, so it's very confusing. We'll see what this last one has in store, right? Open the 4th door.
Almost like it's waiting for something.
So that goes on the bottom. Do I need to swap another piece out somewhere? Oh, I obtained a oh no, I accidentally ripped that out. Damn it. Placing the lower slot. Because the upper slot, that's not going to work. So I don't even know how to describe what it looks like. I don't have any like that. This isn't going to work. Alright, I'm missing something, right? Like I was missing something before. Oh wait, no, that's it. That's it. It's the lower one there. I was looking at the upper parts. There we go. I see I guess they're gonna cram this into 3 sections instead of 4. They're like, alright, you get the picture. We don't need to make you go out and back in again. I mean, maybe that's the idea, I'm not sure. This is really cool though. I really like the aesthetic and the idea, the design and such behind this. You're gonna rotate or something. Okay. Oh no.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
So we got the... I don't know what that is, like a ruby or something, and we have an eyeball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. That has 10. That only has 8 points. I mean, I'm guessing you could still make that image, though.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
But this one's interesting. So if we want to build this... How many do we have out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have exactly 10. I don't think this is it. Because if we look at the pointy end, that's great. We can make that. But on this side, we don't have a middle one. So we can't actually make the middle point here. So I don't think that's it. The eye. And that needs 10. But I think we're going to run into a similar issue.
I created another universe.
Maybe
and
not.
founded
I think this one has the most promise. And I think this is the flat part right there on the... I don't even know how to describe it, but I think that's the flat part. Then these go in both to the next... like this. Just like that. And then those both go into the center. Then what? What do we do from the center? We gotta go from the sides into the center. It's getting a little funky, but maybe this is still good. No, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. Everything needs to point to the center from here. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, I think this should build the picture. Build the puzzle.
Oh, there's another star here. Was the first star waiting for this one?
Hey, stop doing that, dude. Okay, you know what? Forget about that. I gotta check this out. You know, I missed chests in, like, all of them so far. Kazuha, Shinyan, and Officials. And I found most of them in Kazuha's, and then I did, like, really bad on the other two. Where is this? There's another... Oh. I thought it was going to be a fight. Are you going to draw the picture on the wall? That'd be awesome. That'd be very helpful. I don't really know what to do with that info. So there has to be a way to find out what to draw here. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Nothing that shows up there, so... Yeah, it's like, what do I draw? I have no idea. And unless I see something, I'm not even gonna try. That's like the most wholesome sound. I love that sound. The nicest jumping sound, just cheerful. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to... Oh, you know what? Uh-huh. So is this gonna draw across? Yeah. That one can't rotate. We are building... Building like a pathway or something, yeah? Alright, so what does this do? Oh, we totally just had to go up... Touch? I think I was touching it. There we are. Wasn't working for some reason. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? I'm glad I experimented. What I was actually thinking for a moment is that I was going to need multiple stars to come in here and make an image, and I was like, well, wait a minute. What if that star's position up there corresponds with the locations of these? Because we have a grid. And then I was thinking, what if I just hit the one that he's on the grid? Where he's at on the grid, the upper right. And then I was like, oh, it's making things. Got it. So then the question is, how to get up there? I have no idea. Ich hab keine Ahnung. You know, I should probably not go so fast. Because I'll probably end up drowning. But what if this leads to something? It's also, you swim so slowly though, let's be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna commit to probably drowning. Or not, we have stairs there. I could eat something to gain some more stamina. We don't need it though. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave us here for a moment. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna hit that, I just want to pause the game or whatever. I'll be right back.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt. the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de Verirrt. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
All right, I'm back, but I tried to pause the game as I said when I left, but as you can hear, it did not. I was trying to stop the same dialogue from happening over and over. And Tusk, you finally discovered it. I mentioned it like an hour ago. An hour and a half ago, like there's something new, by the way. But it's also a good thing that I brought, that I got a can of water here, because it's hard to see, but like, see how this can is messed up? Like the top of the can here is all screwed up. I tried to open it, it did not work. I had to like get a spoon and like beat the beat the top of the can open, just beat it until it was open.
In humble supplication.
Like I literally took a spoon and I took the back end, like the handle, and I just started smashing the deal until it opened. I'll finish this other drink off too. Alright, let's get back to it. No. Cancel. Do not leave the domain. What taste? On what? The water? Or the other... or, well... The soda was the strawberry vanilla I mentioned earlier. Yeah, strawberry vanilla. Alrighty. Whoa! Didn't know that was gonna happen. Alright. These are all the ones that have been coming down here, huh? Cool. We're gonna turn into Mona? Going back into the real world. Oh! We're in a house.
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
It's hers, maybe.
What are we doing in my house?
Called it.
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life, but this abode...
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive!
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
So Mona's rich. It was my misconception this whole time.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
Amy, you're breaking character again.
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
No, Oz. Oh.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immanok Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verirrtelung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right now.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Really? Hey, we should go too!
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
Oh, right.
All right, let's touch it. Wait, no, let's walk around. Cheese? Cheese kicks ass. Salad with some tomatoes and stuff in it. Man, that's about it. All right, you gotta check. You just gotta check. Whoa, that's so bright! You see it just light me up entirely. I literally feel my eyes dilating when that happens.
Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of punishment. But I became lost. You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning.
Does this do anything? It does. What's over here? No! Choices! I hate choices! I like this music. It's kind of eerie. I waited for the dialogue and now it's just quiet because I think they expect you to be moving, but I'm too paranoid to do that. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut dialogue off when I do that. I'm assuming you're empty just like the other one. Am I just going in circles? Because I feel like I am. Yeah, I think I'm just going in circles. So we have this here. None of these seem to do anything. I don't know. I can't jump, I can't, like, do anything, basically. There's a thought. What if I switch directions on it? It runs away from me. I don't know what to do. I feel like you want me to go into the middle. Just running around in circles is not going to solve anything, right? Oh! Is this it? Or is this where I came in from? No, this is different. Whoa.
I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed.
You gonna make a bridge? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh. I was like, I guess I'm falling. Never mind, I'm not. Cool.
I understand the governing laws of the universe and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There's no need to force it to change. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
Oh, we've done this before, and then we had to dodge things. Looks like Vincent van Gogh painting, right?
What a magnificent view!
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immonokreich.
Thank you. Although the Immonokreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Uh-oh.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Mona, what's the matter?
Oh, I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy.
There's something with her voice lines. I'll comment on it in a bit.
We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous. But I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know. But within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
Mona, you seem to have been deep in thought. Have you found the answer?
I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
And we get a movie, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, not yet. Seize destiny, that's my objective. Game? There we are.
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again! So, are we completely out of the mirage?
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine.
I forgot about that.
They had nothing to do with these mirages after all. Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all.
Paimon's lost!
I mean, these mirages were not steps towards solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui.
This is correct.
The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Right! And the Cappy Cap guy looked half asleep the entire time. He kept talking nonsense.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine, except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh. When you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away!
No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
What Main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain, so we'd better tread carefully.
So let's go now! There's no time to waste!
Alrighty, so there's more. Okay, yeah, we'll do this challenge in a moment. There's something I wanted to comment on. First of all, I was going to answer, I forgot to answer your question, Tusk, because I was talking about, as strange of a question as it is, I was talking about the cans and stuff when you sent that. So actually, let me see. We have, before I answer, total of 5 times, okay, yeah. Okay, so collapsing star and astral harmonics. We'll have to see how those work. So as strange as your question was, the answer is actually yes. I mean, it's happened before. So, yes, cannibals do eat penises. I don't know why you're asking that. There was a case in Germany. Rammstein has the song Mein Teil, which is about an incident where that happened. It was a consensual thing. I forget his name, Mives or something. He basically put out feelers online and said, like, oh, we're gonna get a tutorial, hang on. He put out feelers online and said, hey, I'm looking for somebody who wants to be eaten. And then they did it, and I think he even fed part of the penis to the guy that he removed it from before the guy died. And then he, like, cut the dude up and, like, kept him in the fridge or something and was just eating him. So yeah, it's a thing. The Temple Dome and the Temple of the Star Latitudes will display key astrological signs. Each of these stars corresponds to one of the mechanisms on the ground in the temple. Find the brightest star and activate the mechanism that corresponds to it, and you will perhaps be able to solve the puzzle. Okay. And the other thing I was trying to say is that something about Mona's voice has been bothering me from the start. And it is, like, when I say from the start, I mean I noticed this back... What? Okay. I noticed this back when, in Mondstadt, when we first started all this summer quest, and Mona and Fischl were talking. So it's been a consistent thing every time Mona has been speaking, I just haven't commented on it. Her sibilants, which are S and CH sounds, a lot of times, very often, seem to be kind of washed out. A better word is like peaking, almost. It's distorted. And I'm not sure if they tried to run it through a de-esser and it didn't work out too well, or what. It seems kind of weird to me. Especially hearing her talk a lot there when she said wisp. Wisp was a particularly bad one. And hearing her talk there and then hearing Kazuha talk immediately after, for instance, it was night and day. So it's just been bothering me a little bit. And it's one of those things where if you notice, you can't not notice afterward, like when you start thinking about it. At least for me. During combat, activating the mechanism that corresponds to the bright stars will activate astral harmonics, which will randomly provide a buff. Subduing star imprisons all opponents currently in the field and increases the damage they take by 35% for 8 seconds. Collapsing star, when a character collides with an opponent, the latter will immediately be defeated. Lasts 6 seconds. Tidal Star applies Hydro to all characters and opponents currently on the field. So we need Collapsing Star. And Tidal Star, yeah, all frozen opponents. So we just need the one that immediately kills people, because that one was mentioned as one of my objective things.
Stabilize.
It's the Japanese Lisa voice that's the one that you know, was like, wow, okay. Nice. Did it.
Gather.
Nice and spicy.
No rest.
Out of the frying pan.
Alright, we'll bop that dude. Well, that was quick. We're not done with the whole thing, though. We're gonna have to do a little bit more.
Stabilize.
Use Astral Harmonics, yep.
I summon thee!
More speed.
Give me another Collapsing Star. No? Nothing? Okay, they all... Oh, I did the thing where it flooded the place. Right, I see.
No rest.
I need Collapsing Star. I don't really know how to know what's gonna happen.
Rack and ruin.
If they light up again, I'll just keep running around until something happens.
Eye for an eye.
I thought they were speaking for a moment.
I condemn you.
Frying pan.
No.
Rack and ruin.
Give them that overload. It's a good way to pop the shields, too. Oh. Is this the one I want? Yeah. Okay, I got a couple kills there.
Nice and spicy.
Eye for an eye.
We overload that fool. And I'm taking... Oh, I'm not taking damage.
Solidify.
Ah, this one again. How disappointing. Although it worked out well for these guys, because it just broke them immediately.
I condemn you.
Is it gonna shine again?
Gather.
Oh, right.
Nice and spicy.
You were also part of that group, that's why.
Ruin.
Damn it!
Eye for an eye.
I was hoping I could keep him from re-upping his shield.
Solidify.
Oh, it's this one. Oh, I see how it works now. Yeah.
Booba, get them.
Get them, Gooba! Or Booba? Alright, pop all these dudes.
Eye for an eye. Rack and ruin.
Alright, we'll see which parts I accomplished. And do it 2 more times, but it should be quicker, the other 2. Astral Harmonics 3 times, yeah. Hit opponents using Collapsing Star a total of 5 times. So does that mean I have to do it 25 times? You're supposed to hit them a total of 5 times. Does that mean I've done 2 of the 5 hits? Or I have to do it 5 times, 5 times? So meaning, have I done 10 right now? I don't feel like I've hit 10 people with it. That was 4 hits. 5. Perfect. What is this one?
Eye for an eye.
Well, 29 enemies is a lot.
I condemn you.
I mean, yeah, it goes pretty quick, but it's a lot of dudes.
Nice and spicy.
Eye for an eye.
Well, I need you to get wrecked.
Solidify.
Damn it. I realized it a little bit too late.
I condemn you.
That's the best one, because it just instant kills dudes.
Stabilize.
This one. Damn it. Give it to... No, I think it's going to be the Flood one, but it actually works really well on these guys. Yeah.
No rest.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, that was good. Okay, exit stage. Do it one more time, and that'll be. I think I could have just redone it from there, but whatever, it's fine. All right, let's do it. Last one, maybe of the entire event, or it might unlock one more for whatever we're gonna do with that machine.
Solidify.
Nice and spicy.
Eye. Rack and ruin.
All right, let's pop. Okay, fine, just do that.
I condemn you.
Sweet. Insta kill him. I don't want to do it. Is it this one? No, it's the middle one. Is it not? Yeah, there we are.
No rest.
Rack and ruin.
I already killed one because I still had the I forgot what it's called, Collapsing Star. I still had that active. Middle, give me collapsing. Yeah.
Stabilize.
This one's okay.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, this is it? Alright, we win. Yay. Exit stage. Left. Exit stage left. Alright, let's head on into here. Event details. And take that. We'll take that. And we'll back over here to the store. Now, here's the real question. Can I get all that Mora? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Never mind. Yeah. So we're done with the challenges for this summer event. Summertime Odyssey. What is it lighting up in here? Gameplay tutorial? I appreciate it, game, but I'm good. Why is it lighting up now? Resonating visions. I understand why these are lighting up. Alright, so we gotta go over there now. We're pretty close to wrapping up the Summertime Odyssey, save for, like, exploration and stuff. But the actual, main content of the story and quest lines, I think we're pretty much done wrapping it up. We'll see what happens here. We might get a boss or something. Because I remember there was a big machine that I thought was going to activate and we're going to fight. See what happens, right? We'll take the long way here. It's nice. And yeah, back on, just because I looked at the chat and it's still there. Or you said Mona, but you said Moan. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you were here, but I was climbing with her earlier, and it's like, it sounds like she's really enjoying that climb. But again, the one that really stands out is the Lisa Japanese voice. Japanese voice for Lisa. Her climbing is just like, what do they tell her to do? Go in the recording booth and just masturbate? Because that's what it sounds like. We have a chest here. I might as well go for it. Yoink. No, don't hurt my boat. No. Ha! That was amusing. Switch characters.
I can put these to good use.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Just extra goodies. Also, did you see that? Zhongli's pole was still over there. Just disappeared as I turned. Zhongli's big, long pole. Hard as a rock. He's the Geodude. Okay. I didn't realize I just referenced Pokemon by accident. But he's the Lord of Geo. Of course, the rock pillars that he creates are hard as a rock. Jeez, what'd you think I meant? I just get this feeling that this particular island's affecting this entire ocean region. It could be a very dangerous place. Be careful. You gotta read that shit fast. The camps are empty this time. Last time I saw dudes walking around here, which was bizarre.
Hey, look! Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
Yep.
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here.
This dude sounds like he's hammered, but he's also maybe a little crazy.
Well, he'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Precious? What's his precious?
I think I heard about this one time. I think it's some kind of a ring. I don't know.
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Maid Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
Me as well.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here. Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere.
Or they're in their own mirages, but we just had the debate, and they seem to have come to the conclusion that if you're not strong enough of will, that you go crazy. But who knows?
As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk as Tone Deaf Bard. Should we wait for him to sober up?
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Oh. Not sure if I'm supposed to be aroused or terrified.
Main Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Let's try.
Everyone takes out their water bottles and empties them over the collapsed Fatui researcher.
Hey, he opened his eyes.
You know, it's funny, I was going to make a comment, splash them with water. We're at the ocean or whatever, but no, we actually did. Just with our water bottles, not the ocean water.
Huh?
Doesn't really sober you up, though.
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui! Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research, forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious.
Alright, this man's fucking crazy.
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future.
Oh my god. We zoomed right up on this man. Holy shit.
Only my invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots.
Everyone's just staring at him awkwardly.
Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. Only that can save.
So we're gonna have to find a manuscript.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Sounds like she's breaking character.
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Official, don't yell at him.
Then I'll
Let me try. Kind sir, look at me. Now tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No! No, don't force me to write a report! Go away!
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Allow me. Please excuse me.
Kazuha stands quietly for a while, then throws the researcher over his shoulder onto the ground.
Oh! My butt! My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yep, he's destined for greatness.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
So Kazuha assumed he meant stone cracks. I mean, it could have meant like a butt crack or something. So we just got another full-on quest. I see. It's maybe a little more involved than expected. I thought we were going to wrap it all up today. Might not. I will go, I don't know, another 30 to 60 minutes. All right, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there's something. I don't know if I'd call that a stone crack.
Found it!
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see.
Did you hear that? When she said "see," there was a little bit of like crackly sound. Mona takes the manuscript and studies it carefully.
Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret.
Dead ass though,
The manuscript
damn.
didn't reveal any details, but Persakov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Wait, so there's some sort of mirage archon?
Anyway, Persikov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
Yeah, it was really bad when she said disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persikov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persikov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persikov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persikov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persikov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persikov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persikov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persikov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
Never thought we'd be saving the day on a vacation.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Oh, okay. I see. There's a key on how many times we have to rotate something. Or the direction we rotate it, I guess. So, this here, ... dash. We do 2 clockwise and then 1 counterclockwise. A log, something over here. Okay, I got it.
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now!
Cool. You know what? Let's make this a little easier if possible. Why not? Oh, shit. Okay, since Paimon was too tired to voice act that line, this place sure looks pretty normal. Guess there won't be anything to eat here. Well, that's your enthusiasm explained. Well, you know, looking for secrets is hungry work. Everyone knows that. And anyway, we've recently been eating barbecue a lot to save time. Aren't you sick of that already? If we can find some shells or conchas, we could stew them with some fruit. They'll be fresh and sweet and springy. Sounds like how you'd taste, Paimon. Hey, Paimon isn't some aquacultural product. Wait a moment, look over there, Shoggoth. That's weird, that device just appeared all of a sudden. What, the challenge thing? And there's some luggage nearby too. Is that Fatui gear? Huh, right on the Mora, Paimon. Good work. Right? Paimon was right on the Mora. Wait a moment, there's nothing good about this discovery. If this is Fatui business, then there's gotta be some scheme afoot. If we leave this thing be, things might eventually get out of control. Look at that dude just jamming back there. Whatever the case, let's see what we can do about that device first. If you think we should, let's have a look through that Fatui gear. Let's do this like we always do, Shoggoth, and then we can kick back and start looking for something to eat instead. The Reminiscent Regimen Challenge has 3 themes: Descent, Raid, and Convoy. Complete these challenges and accumulate scores to obtain the corresponding rewards. You can match-make in single-player mode to engage in the co-op challenge. Other players in your team may be invited to take part in the challenge when in co-op mode. We get chests, okay. Maybe. But not right now. That looks sick as fuck. It's like a tesseract almost. Oh man, something about that just messed with my eyes. Okay. Remnant Records 1. Wow, how surprising that something assembled with spare parts could actually be so powerful. We'll deal with it according to our orders from above. After it is cleaned up, we'll throw it in the shallows. Once buried in the sea sand, its energy should quickly drain out. The device will probably still affect nearby areas, but it should stop working after a while and make no further trouble. Many records are lost, and these pages are all that remain. Do you think these notes were left by the Fatui? We'll deal with it according to our orders from above. Could this be a destruction guide for the device assembled with spare parts? The destruction process is just to leave it in the shallows. Paimon thinks it means to bury it by the seashore. But didn't the Fatui make these devices in the first place? Why destroy them? Maybe it's because of some personal beef. Is that so? Paimon guesses the Fatui are actually quite complicated. But the mechanism wasn't mentioned in the notes at all. What on earth is that? Why don't we have a look around? There might be other records nearby. Indeed, indeed. We have a conch! Well, look who's back. At least you didn't wreck the device or anything. But... Bah, it was just a signal reception. Yeah, we've seen this one. Okay. Chevka doesn't mind. Guess I'll make preparations and we'll head out later. I love that little idle animation. She's so happy. I love it. Okay, we need the map that we were given. We're on this island. We have a tent. We have a tower. We have like a rock or something. We clockwise, counterclockwise?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
No, this is the tent one. My bad. Maybe. Because there's one here as well. What was the tower thing? That's the tower thing. Okay. So let's look at it again now. Tower is the right. Tent is... If you're coming from the tower, tent is on the right, and then... Okay, yeah. I think I did the right thing then. So at the tent, we have right, left. Maybe I just have to do each one. And then at the tower thing, left, left, right. Yep, okay. There's just no indication. That looks cool. That's the core.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned in the manuscript.
So there was the thing on the beach or whatever too that we heard about, right? I'm waiting on the jump. Yeah! What are you digging?
Nice and spicy.
No rest.
Eye for an
We've
eye.
seen precedent in this summer stuff. We've seen precedent for hilly trolls to be digging things up that we want, like during Mona's section there. So I just had to check. All right, I think I'm good. Oh, before they spot me. Damn it. Okay. I gotta get a boat. $500 meters versus 477. That's not really enough of a difference for me to care. So we're gonna go for this one. I'll try to get my bearings first this time. I kind of got lucky the other time, I think, on which one I spun first. It just ended up working out. But I'll try to get my bearings and do this one, knowing what needs to be done in the correct order. I'm genuinely curious if this is the same as last year, if these islands are the same. I feel like I remember some parts, but I don't remember the others. I remember for sure that little section with like the chairs, like the lounge area, the umbrellas and all that, because that's what Alice had set up. So that part for sure. Okay, so we're at the one on the right here. And what do we have? Okay, we only have a boat and a log. That's easy. So log is left, left, right, and the other one is right, left, right. Alright, and then right, left, right. Where be it? Right here, maybe? This animation's so cool looking. Just the way it looks, I think, is cool. In general.
And here's the second one.
Yes, indeed. And let's go get the third. These are much easier than I thought they would be to collect. I was a little worried, like, oh no. The one thing I'm really torn on, however, is whether or not I want to do this today. We're at about 2 hours and 48 minutes. I would probably normally go for about 4 hours, but I started a little bit late, and as I mentioned yesterday, I have stuff going on. I need to take care of things. It's, again, why I did my... Oh, that got funky. We went close enough to Fischl's area, to the Immernachtreich, that it started changing the environment and all that. It looks cool. So yeah, it's the reason I mentioned earlier that I did my grocery shopping and my laundry today instead of tomorrow like I normally would. So I do have some more stuff that I need to take care of, and because of that, I'd like to stick to the normal time frame as if I had started at noon, which would give me about another 40 minutes, but I don't know if I want to start this quest, like actually hand in the cores, because that might end up taking like an hour and a half or something. So I think I might get this last core and then wrap up a little bit earlier even. I could go do my commissions and stuff, maybe. I've been slacking on those.
Solidify.
But then what I was thinking is next time I wrap this up and then go back to the chasm. So it'll definitely be a bit of both next time. Okay, so what do we have? We have these stone... Okay, we have the tall ones and the slope one. Tall ones are right, right, left. Other is left, right, right. Left. Right. Right. Nope. Okay, what did I do wrong? Or was there a third that I didn't notice? No? Okay. Right, right. Oh, I did them backwards. Right, right, left. Right, left, left. Right. Left. Left. There, I did that one backwards.
We found all the crystalline cores! Let's put them back into the machine!
God, I really want to do this, though. Let's just go for it. Just the way some of these domains and stuff work, like the official quest took like 3 hours. The Mona quest took like 2 hours. To be fair, this is part of the quest, so this was part of that time, but who knows how long this might end up taking. Or it could just be like a boss or something that happens really quick. We'll find out. I also hate the idea of starting up next time and then this being like 10 minutes or something. It's like, well, I could have just done it. Whee! Confirm.
We've inserted all the crystalline cores, Mona. Is that all we needed to do?
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
Everyone sits around the campfire, chatting and cooking barbecue. Once the machine is fixed, the situation seems to improve. Soon you hear footsteps approaching.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people? Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time.
Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Huh? Oh no, I'm out of here.
Oh, this man said nope.
Hey! Don't leave me here on my own! Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then! Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
You mean Klee's camp?
Yeah, camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Whatever happened with Venti? We tried to call him and there was someone on the island that we didn't know who was like blocking us.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Huh? No! That's too many words! Paimon would prefer something easy to remember. Come on, let's go home now.
Are we gonna work there or not? No, okay. I do remember another thing. Last summer's event. Okay, so first of all, see, that was quick. That didn't actually do much of anything. So I'm glad I did that for now. And we might really be done. One thing that was a pretty big deal about last summer's event, I don't remember, but it may have been the first time that a new area like this was introduced that was not part of the main map. The chasm kind of fits because the chasm itself is a separate area. It's underground and it's a separate map and everything. This island fell silent a long time ago, but I've been hearing music from it again recently. Oh yeah, because what we did. Cool. We'll go ahead and take care of all this. Might as well. So the other thing I was going to mention though was actually not the not about the map, but it was the costumes. Shit. Oh, I'm being pushed by some. What the hell? Oh, it was this guy. It was just glitchy. It was the first time that we got new alternative costumes for people. And so the big theme of that one was Barbara and Jean. If I remember right, that was where Jean was like sick. She was overworking herself. What? Oh, come on. Why did I fall? Yeah, I think Jean was overworking herself or something. And she, like, passed out or something. And the idea was to take her on a vacation? And so, Jean and Barbara both had alternative costumes that were introduced at that point.
Destiny has brought me hither.
All right. Back onto the boat. The boat. Have I done this one? No real way to tell, I don't think. Oh, I have. Is this thing still... yeah, it recovers stamina while you're not on it. That's interesting. I like that level of consistency. What is that building there? It looks incomplete. I think it's LOD. I think it's gonna load in a more complete version as we get closer. Maybe. It's weird too, because I remember all the way back to last summer when I was playing this, and Ferreyu was in chat, and we were talking about sports and stuff. From the perspective of how I'm not into sports, but we were having discussions about just hobbies and interests in general. The sports one stands out to me. But we're having a discussion about like hobbies and, you know, not being able to relate to, like, I don't understand that hobby. I don't understand why people like this thing or that thing. And that's why it stood out to me. Because he likes some sports. I don't really like any sports.
After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Is the hospitality of the Imanakreich to thy liking?
Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Great. Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
I love when Fischl's happy. It's so wholesome.
Of course. And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Liyue. I'm sure you'll love it.
Xiangling?
If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Traveler, I have a suggestion. There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight?
Roasted lavender melon sounds great. I've tried it before.
Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma?
A few Inazuman friends made some for me.
That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way.
Knowing you, that shouldn't be a problem.
That means a lot coming from you.
I think he wants to bang me.
You're all here.
And speaking of things I want to bang.
I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, that's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although
What?
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us. And it's still watching us.
Alice!
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Or that.
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us.
Or it'll be whoever was on the Dodo communicator thing, the phone. That reminds me, there is one unanswered question on these islands, but the group is unaware. I'll keep that in mind.
Well,
I designed this
there's
rhyme.
nothing left to disturb us, and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation.
To explain
we
in due
still have to
time.
be cautious while we're on these islands.
All I know.
I'll keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Paimon, come with me.
Oh, coming.
Let's go over there.
Oh, so we're gonna call the tone deaf bard, right?
Dodoko.
Well, hello there, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Nope. Oh, tone deaf bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
You tell Venti everything that's happened on the islands over the past few
A
days.
strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
Well, I mean, they did try to bring back that one god in Liyue. I mean, they kind of did, actually.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things! It was really cool!
Overall, I'd say it was pretty satisfying.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right? If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone Deaf Bard is right.
I was gonna say, it could always be Alice. You like changing her voice or something. I don't see why she couldn't do that. I don't remember what she sounds like, but the voice we heard was very childlike. And I don't think Alice sounded childlike. It's been a year since I've heard her, because she was on a recording here on this island that we're on right now. I understand.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back. I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
It's a deal.
Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone Deaf Bard thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about. After all, Tone Deaf Bard is still a god. We should probably trust him.
Meh, maybe.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Did officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too! Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
That voice.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands.
What if it straight up involves me, like Lumine, the Traveler? What if it straight up involves the Traveler somehow? Being from other worlds and all that.
It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower.
Okay,
Your
so
dreams are
no.
like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me.
That was a good view of the Immunoctri. Yeah, so this bird, as she just described herself, was here before we were, because she described people were working and had genuine smiles, and then we arrived. So it has nothing to do with us.
I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it.
Who are you?
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives, joys, sorrows, and all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
The voice is faded. Was she directly speaking into my mind?
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves!
What did she mean? Meet in another place, but when and where? There we are. Yeah, I'm glad I just did that, because that would have been pretty disappointing to start that tomorrow and just like 20 minutes of just dialogue and like not really anything else. That would have been really disappointing to leave that. You know, it's like, there's gonna be something crazy, and then literally, I don't want to say nothing happened because I'm actually really happy with the resolution, but in terms of like gameplay, there wasn't really any gameplay. Cool, so let's see, challenge details. Right, so there's 8 days on this, and we can get a bunch of philosophies. Oh, and these are still unlocking. Cool. Let's go do a couple. Instead of doing the challenges, I'll do a couple of these just to get some progress here. This is the kind of thing which really sucks to farm. If you save them all for like the last day and you gotta do, look, there's like 3, 3, 3. So that's 18 different runs I might have to do. I'm not sure how this works. Next time I play will probably be Tuesday. So these 3 will have unlocked by then. There's only 8 days left, or is it more than that? However many days. Oh, this is cool. In the Descent theme challenge, you'll start from a platform high in the sky and begin a descending assault. Defeat all opponents on various floating platforms and reach the sea surface within the time limit. The opponents on the next group of floating platforms will only appear once you have defeated all the opponents on the current group of floating platforms. During the challenge, you can pick up the Aegis of Descent. It is used to change the unique traits of the platform below. One such change is Compulsion, which will cause opponents on the indicated floating platform below to be immediately defeated if hit by plunging attacks. Pick the Aegis of Descent up to complete the challenge faster. If you stray too far from the team, or if you are too far from the challenge objective, you can use the Return to Challenge Area option to teleport yourself closer and continue the challenge. Alright, let's go. Sure. I probably would have used Eula, though. Yeah, that's fine. Can I switch? I can. Everyone's just doing random stuff. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Get a high jump on that one. Alright, cool. Alright. Hope they're gonna grab that one. And we'll pop this dude.
I condemn you.
Damn it. That was terrible.
Worthless. Time to skip.
Oh no! Return to challenge area. Yes. Yo, that's a long fall. Alright. What does that sound? Is that from Lumia? Did we miss one? What's happening? There's something up there?
Time to scout.
What do we do? Opponents inbound. Okay, we're just waiting. Whoa! Alright, we gotta go all the way down here. Got it. Yo! I'm having serious deja vu right now. I swear I remember doing this. Like in multiplayer and everything. Oh, we won. Okay. That was weird. Okay. What does it mean the first to complete the challenge? I didn't know we were racing. I thought we were working as a team. I am very confused by that. I was thinking I was going in with my normal party. I know it said there was a co-op thing, but I didn't realize I was actually doing it. So it says 3 of 3. Yeah, it does say you'll do co-op though. Descent, high pressure, lightning strike. Okay, why not? Oh, that was quick. Okay, we got a Ganyu and a Hu Tao and a Zhongli. No, 2 Ganyus.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Hu Tao's having fun here.
Wind Strider.
All right. Let's do this. Hey, don't push me. Which way are you going? That way? We're waiting on him to fall, aren't we? Yep. Whoa! The high jump's a bit much. Alright, I'm gonna go for this one in the corner here. Hopefully they take the others.
Eye for an eye.
Whoa! What's up? Is there something wrong with this dude?
I condemn you.
He's blocking everything. Alright, I mean, I guess I picked it up. I'm gonna go after these.
Eye for an eye.
Time to go.
Rack and ruin.
Verdammt!
Eye for an eye.
Next up.
Time to scout.
It looks like they fell. I'm gonna plunge too. Damn it. Oh no, we're good.
Time to go.
I condemn you.
This Kazuha's going nuts.
Rack and ruin. I condemn you.
Nice.
More speed. Yeah. Time to scout.
Drop to sea level to complete. Sweet. Oh, I dealt the most damage. Oh no, wait, they did too. They dealt more actually. Okay, we just both got berserk. Oh, I didn't read all of them. Oh well, whatever. Cool. That's done. That's okay. It's an okay challenge. It's a bit odd, but made more sense that time. And we'll do this raid, Swift Assault. The raid theme challenge will see travelers navigate their Wave Rider within the time limit to reach a certain sea region. After the Wave Rider stops at all mooring points, a wind current will be generated, so you fly up. Okay, you can use it to board the floating platforms, defeat all opponents on the floating platforms to complete the challenge. If you stray too far, okay, we could do the same thing. Got it. Derp. We got someone named Derp. If you're gonna make me do regular combat and I only have one character, I'm going Eula. Wait, why does Townland show two characters? Okay, yeah, something weird was happening there. Yo, Yelan though, what's up? What's up, girl? Everyone just starts singing. I love it. Come on, Talons. Yes! I love this. Like, once two people start it, you get a third, and then like the fourth, it's easy.
Next on the agenda.
I like that. Oh, we just have them right here. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight through here then. So that, and then this. Is this a mooring point? No, it's just a platform. Got it. Hit that one and then we're good, right? Yeah. Nope. Oh, he didn't fly back. This man is strong. What are we doing here now? Oh, there's more? I haven't actually seen how Yelan functions. No! Let me get one of those. I got nice boat achievement. Is it? Did I steal one? I gotta feel like I did. Because I don't think that was mine. Alright, so we gotta hit all these mooring points. Which was pretty easy. Yelan just hopped out, like, I'm going. Alright. Hop up here.
Eye for an eye.
Boy, I know you want to hurt me, but don't.
Rack and ruin.
Alright, next up. Yo, this one's far. That's not too bad. Alright, mooring platforms once again. Yo, I am way up in front. Damn. But by the time I can hit these, they'll have caught up. Yo, this boat is freaking out.
Eye for an eye.
I was about to say, where's my wind current?
Rack and ruin. Eye for an eye.
Alright, we gotta get to this guy, so we'll take the middle. Whoa! Stutter out of nowhere.
Shut up.
Opponent's inbound.
Eye for an eye.
You see how that other Eula jumped off? I was about to do the same. I caught it. Looks like someone got a little bit ahead of themselves in the boat. They thought it was done. Where's my current? Okay, whatever. We win. What did I get? I got the most damage. And we got Wave Rider mooring points. I did a lot of those too. Opponents defeated by throwing them off. Okay. I don't know if I was covering up part of that or not, but the Yelan on the far right there, it got like 6 opponents or something killed by throwing off. Alright, cool. That was a fun little detour. I have more fun doing that probably than just the commissions. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, commissions aren't bad, they don't take that long, but that was more unique. So we'll take a look at this, and so as long as you get a good enough rating, you get all of these. Cool. Uh-oh, do I have to get 6? No, 500 it looks like is what they want, so yeah, we're good. But my best score was exactly what I needed there. Good to know. And these is also going to be 500. Okay, so Convoy, those haven't unlocked yet, so we'll see what those look like later. That's good, easy access stuff there. An Imperial Invitation. What is this? Only one invitation. What is this? Only one. I don't know what it is. Oh, you get official summon. Yeah, okay. Obtain new character official. And we see here, I converted it to the, I forgot what that's called, but I've already maxed official out, like ages ago. So, yeah. That's why that was still lit up. It was bothering me. And then what do we got in here right now? Oh, I've definitely got, yeah, I've got some of this. And we'll get some more rewards for the convoy. So that's on the way. Hidden Strife event. Not sure about that. Maybe I'll find out. Alrighty, well, with that said, I went exactly what I had planned on doing. Again, I started late. because, you know, laundry and stuff just took longer than intended, unfortunately. But because I have things to do, this is when I would have stopped anyway. If I didn't have other things to do, I would go for another half hour and just clean up some stuff before, and then be ready for the chasm next time. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It's right at 16:02 local time, so it's perfect for me. Look at that dude up there jamming. So with that said, thank you to anyone who showed up today, whether you were lurking, chatting, masturbating, whatever you like to do while you watch the stream. I appreciate it. If you are new here and you like the stream, you want to see more, hit that follow button. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, first of all, congratulations for being in the future. I hope it's great. But second of all, if you are still watching, go ahead and tickle that like button, fondle that subscribe button, and lick the notification bell, and leave me a comment as well. I do read all my comments. It might take a couple days sometimes, but I do eventually read all of my comments. So yeah, that's cool. I really appreciate it. None of that costs you a dime, only a little bit of time. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow. I stream almost every day. I will be back tomorrow, but I will not be playing this. I will be playing something else. I don't know what it is yet. So I think tomorrow is going to be a pretty good special stream. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so the next time I'll be playing this will be on Tuesday, and we'll probably pick up with the chasm and all that. So yeah, until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.
You invincible headshot scripted cheater.